So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all the
welcome to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Canada
that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Qatar.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So straight into the action. And it's made its way to him. It's a good run down the right. And he's picked it up out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Can he get onto this? Chance, surely! And that is well cleared. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's going wide left. That's a shade optimistic. And he's forced to go back. Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's managed to get free. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the... And it's come back out to him. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Opts for safety. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's the keeper's ball. Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's in plenty of space here. That's really well cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. He's having a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. Pings it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Spread neatly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
and
here.
Now, I'd just like to read out
Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's onto this. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now that's a lovely exchange.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's being shifted off it. And it's been taken short. Chance to deliver. Decent chance! And no mistake. And there is your opener. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution for Canada, number 11, number 8. Coming
Canada
on the field,
can now introduce
number 4,
the first of their substitutes.
number 6,
Qatar have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
That's a good ball out wide. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Some resolute defending there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but...
Takes a shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substitution in progress.
And now they can clear their lines. That's destined for the flank. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. And he shoots! Canada perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution. Substitution for Canada, number 9.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
17. Coming on the field, number 24, number 14, number 22.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Qatar clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. And the finish! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Canada very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's a cute ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Qatar clearly now in lead preservation mode. Knocks it into space.
Added minute has been
That is
indicated.
one way to stop him. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
This is the time you need that pace. I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested
A quick
interest.
reminder today that smoking is only